Hello Aries, this is going to be a weekly tarot reading for you guys for the period April 2nd to April 8th, 2018. So this is going to be a 4-card spread, and the first card is showing up the topic of the week for you guys. That will be the Six of Wands. The second card is showing up the core of the situation. That will be the Tower card. The third card is showing up challenges one needs to overcome. This is the Knight of Swords. And the last one, that will be the Strength card, which is the guidance. So this week will be quite of a turnaround for you, Aries. It is because you are going to, for what I can see here from these couple of cards, this will be kind of like a piece of information, a phone call, or you're going to be approached by somebody that is going to give you a very substantial and a vital, as I said, an information for you to move on forward with your affairs. So the Six of Wands here as the topic of the week shows that you are reaching a milestone. You are going to be successful in a certain participation of these, as well as you're going to receive recognition. That card sometimes is interpreted as receiving a promotion, monetary gains as well, in general success, and reaching up a pinnacle, or rather like a crest of experience of a of being well, of performing very well and being accoladed for it. So this is you are going to be accoladed for your performance and for your involvement as well into certain things. Very successful initiations as well as are possible during that particular week. So if you are about to initiate a private project, if you are about to initiate a relationship, you need to know that they will be in a very good spot here during that particular week, and from there you can continue on building upon this kind of a foundation to make something very good happening out of it. So the core here is the turnaround, as I spoke, the Tower card, and it only comes with a positive meaning for you, Aries, during that particular week, in conjunction with the Six of Wands. It does shows that how out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, the gift for you is going to be presented. A gift, as I said, with a image of a certain information, or an image of certain circumstances which are going to allow you to push and advance your things forward, regardless of what it is, guys. These couple of cards here shows that you will be able to manage a very well crisis during that particular week, and as well, how can really put it into words, a situation or a cycle of development you thought that it is already lost and you thought that you cannot do anything about it, certainly will become a very manageable for you, and very seizable, from a sense that you can turn out a productive into it. So let's go to now the second part of the reading, which is the challenges and the guidance. It does look like that you will have to deal with a person here, the Knight of Swords, a very tenacious one, the one who thinks that he or she has the right and you don't have the right. So it's kind of like a collision here in between you and this person who basically thinks that you are not misusing them, but mistreating them in a certain way. That could be in case you are having a private business. That could be an employee of yours who thinks that you kind of have a sinister practices into your business, you know, and they are ready to expose you, or they want to press charges against you, you know, because you are not paying them enough, or you are not treating them as you have stated into your contract, etc., etc. In general, what the point here is, guys, is that you are gonna be threatened by somebody, okay, for your practices, with the hope of that person to gain some dividends out of it, based on your fear. So that will be an attempt for you to get scared, you know, by by certain statements, false testimonials here by that person, claiming that they have the right and you don't have the right, etc., etc. So what the guidance here for you, Aries, is to not fall for these empty threats. We do have the Strength card, so don't try to explain yourself why you're doing what you are supposed to do, or in other words, don't try to explain the reason behind the reasons that stands behind your actions, because the action speaks for themselves as well. The card shows that you need to persevere through patience. Simply don't ignore that person, don't pay attention to them, leave them to do what they intend to do either way, because even though they try to discredit you in a certain way, it's not going to be publicly evaluated, in a sense that no one will really pay attention, or no one will bite to the lies of that guy or a girl here, and you will basically walk out clean of it. If you try to answer to the aggression with aggression, it will have certain consequences for you, consequences which you don't want to, because in that particular case aggression will give a birth to a bigger aggression. So in other words, you have to slay the aggression with love and with passiveness, instead to be provoked and react on it. So that was your tarot reading for the upcoming week, April 2nd to 8th, 2018. I hope you enjoyed it, Aries, and I hope you liked it. And in case you're interested in a private reading with me, everything you need to know about it will be listed down there in the description of the video. That being said, Rad signing out now. See you next time. Bye.